Hello, welcome to my channel 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. But before we get started, please keep in mind this is a general reading. While it is a general reading, I do have a tendency to get very specific and give a lot of details. And I do this so you know if the reading is for you or not. This is to help your own intuition guide you through the reading, okay? And information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you'd like to help support the channel, if you appreciate the work that I do, you can leave me a like, share, and a subscribe. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be a love reading. So today I'm going to do a love reading, relationship reading for you guys. And yeah, I'm also working on a video for you guys about clairsentience because I felt like I got a lot of responses about that. So I just want to thank everybody for commenting, and I will be working on that video. And it's going to be from all of it is going to be from my own personal experiences and things that I've went through. So I'm like thinking back, you know, and recording everything. I'm writing everything down that I remember from, you know, when I was a child until now, because I don't want to forget anything. So, yeah, then I will put it into a video. And I'm so glad that people are interested in that. And I do think that it is important, especially right now when there's so much like crazy energy flying around. And I think that it gets a little bit hard for, you know, some empaths or clairsentient people to be able to handle that, or just, you know, sensitive people in general. It can be hard to kind of get a grip. On the anxieties and things that come along with that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So this is a love reading. This is going to be a relationship reading. It could be for twin flames or soulmates. We'll see what gets clarified in the reading. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say today. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy for the lovers in this reading. What is the mutual energy for the lovers in this reading? Okay. All right, so we got new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So here I'm seeing this is a relationship that has not been going on for too long. So I feel like it's kind of a new relationship, a new connection, but it feels so much like a fated meeting. So I'm feeling like here somebody, you met someone. All right. This is masculine and feminine energy. And it's almost like you instantly fell for them. You instantly fell in love with them. You saw this person, and, you know, I'm seeing a masculine. I'm seeing him see this feminine for the first time. And, you know, whether this is current or this is the first time you met your person, you could take it either way. So what Spirit could be showing me is the first time you met, or this could be recent, someone you just recently met. Okay. But I'm seeing this masculine see this feminine walk in for the first time. And for some reason, I feel like feminine, I don't know why, but I feel like your feet were showing. That's just what I'm getting here. I've never noticed that before about this card, but I'm seeing bare feet. Okay, so I feel like this feminine is somebody who's very grounded, very practical is another thing, very, very down to earth, very in touch with who she is and what she wants, and very natural. So I feel like this feminine is somebody who's very, very natural. You have natural hair, you like natural clothes, you like natural soaps, anything natural. You don't like a lot of chemicals, and you're somebody who is very naturally beautiful. That's what I'm getting here. So for this feminine, you're somebody who doesn't even need to wear makeup. You could be even more beautiful without makeup than someone else with makeup, is what I'm getting here. So just a very natural beauty. And I feel like, they're showing me this masculine, they're showing me this feminine walk in the area where this masculine is, and it was like he couldn't breathe. It was like his breath was taken away by the beauty of the vision of this feminine. This masculine almost dropped to his knees. His knees got weak. He had to pinch himself to make sure he wasn't dreaming, to make sure that it was real. So this is a love at first sight situation that we have here. I do feel like it was a divine meeting. I do feel like it was a destined meeting. I'm seeing the angels behind this feminine. It's almost as if this feminine was guided by the angels to meet this masculine at the right place at the very right time, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you met in a natural setting. Okay, so this could be a park, this could be a beach, this could be anywhere outside in the woods, in nature, somewhere natural. You met in a natural setting. That doesn't have to mean that there wasn't a building around, because I am seeing a building, but I think that it's a very natural setting, and I am feeling like park energy almost, or maybe it's just a very beautiful country setting. Okay, but it is very natural. All right. But yes, at this very moment, at the right time, this feminine was guided to run into this masculine, is what I'm seeing here. And it was absolutely love at first sight. So this is instant attraction, instant romance, instant love. Definitely love at first sight, like a thunderbolt hitting you. His knees was weak. His knees buckled when he first saw you. When he first saw this feminine, his knees got weak and they buckled a little. And he almost fell to the ground. He had to pinch himself, like quite literally. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's clarify this energy. A really beautiful energy. I really love this. New love energy. Okay. So let's clarify that with a tarot card. Spirit, tell me more. Spirit, tell me more. There could be a Saggy involved here. Tell me more about this new love energy, this mutual energy here. Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles. There could be a Taurus involved here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine is what I'm feeling here. But I really feel like they have an Earth moon. That's what I'm getting. So this masculine has an Earth moon is what I'm feeling here. Okay, because the High Priestess is the moon. Okay, so I feel like this masculine could work in real estate. I feel like this masculine is pretty stable. He's pretty stable in his life. This is, I feel like, a masculine who is in his mid-30s at least. Okay. And he's very dependable. This masculine is not a player. This masculine is very dependable. He's trustworthy. He's got his shit together. I feel like this masculine could be somebody who, they've already went through those wild years, the experimentation, the rocky, not knowing what you're going to do next. He's already been through all that. That's not what this masculine is looking for, not him. This masculine wants something dependable. This masculine likes to be depended on. Okay, he can be a little bit stubborn at times. This masculine can, but he's so trustworthy. Okay, he really is. He really has such a big heart. This masculine is a giver. He likes to give. I feel like this masculine really likes to give gifts as well. Okay, to show his appreciation. I'm also feeling like this masculine is very, very different from anyone this feminine has ever been with before. So this is very different for this feminine. As well is what I'm getting here, and it's different for the masculine too. So there's something very, very different about these two when it comes to each other. There's something different about this masculine than anyone else this feminine has ever been with, and there's something different about this feminine than anyone else this masculine has ever known or been with. They could even be complete opposites to what they're used to. Okay, but this is a meeting, and this feminine is very mysterious. So that's what I'm getting here. This feminine's very mysterious. You're really into mysteries. You have secrets, feminine, but that's okay. You just don't like to go around blabbing your business everywhere. You'd rather keep things to yourself. And I think this masculine kind of likes that. Okay. This feminine's very, very wise. This feminine could be a Taurus or a Pisces. All right. And very balanced, okay? This feminine's very, very intuitive. Very intuitive. Feminine, you could be psychic, okay, is another thing that I'm getting here. But you're very, very intuitive. Very into mysteries. That's another thing that I'm seeing. You are very, very spiritual. You talk to spirit. You could work as in the metaphysical. Divine feminine is what I'm getting here. This is a divine feminine energy, okay? All right. So let's further clarify this energy. Spirit, tell me more about, and you know what? It's like, I feel like for this feminine especially, your intuition had told you something is coming. Something's about to happen. You didn't know what, feminine. You had no idea what it was, but you knew that something new was about to happen to you. You knew that something was coming. You could feel it in your intuition. You didn't talk about it. You didn't tell anyone about it, but you could just feel it. And then you met this person. You met this masculine, this earth sign masculine. And intuitively, you recognize them. You did. You recognize this person somewhere within you, within your intuition, within your soul. You recognize this person. You recognize the eyes. You recognize the soul. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this mutual energy here. Okay, we got our divine masculine energy here. So this is a twin flame reading. We do have divine feminine. We do have divine masculine. Okay. Feminine, I feel like you intuitively knew this was your twin flame. You met them and you knew. Furthermore, this is a telepathic connection. You are intuitively connected. And this masculine definitely has telepathic gifts that they are unaware of because they're not very in touch with their spiritual side. This masculine isn't. They're more about building themselves up to be stable in the material and the physical. Okay? Very masculine, but they're not against spirituality. They're actually quite interested in spirituality. They would like to take that deep dive to turn over a new leaf, to become spiritual. And I feel like that's what's happening here. So there is a masculine that's awakening to spirit, and it was this trigger point. This masculine met this feminine, and they don't know what happened. They just started feeling different, started feeling like a new person. They started having spiritual gifts come to them. This masculine could have had their vertex triggered in their astrological chart by this feminine. Is what I'm seeing here. And that could definitely cause you to actually just seem like a whole new person, because you are. When my vertex got activated, my vertex is in my 7th house with Leo, and when mine got activated, it got activated by a transit, a place, and a breakup in a relationship. Okay, so it was like triple activated for me. And it's like everything you've ever known, everything you've ever realized, anything that you had been relying on, and your thoughts and your beliefs, anything you were comfortable with is wiped away, is wiped clean. All of that is taken from you, and you are meant to step out, become a new person. And for me, it was getting out there, expressing myself, showing the world who I am. With that vertex there, it really just led me on a new path, a new spiritual awakening. And there was no going back, absolutely not. It's kind of like, once you learn something, you can't unlearn it. So, I really kind of did take on a new personality, because I was always I was just so stuck in my beliefs, and I was so comfortable in my relationship, until it happened. So the breakup happened. All right. Which activated my vertex, but then it was further activated after that by my twin flame. And, when that happened is when you connect to your twin flame, right? So, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like there could be some kind of vertex activation for this masculine. He's becoming more spiritual. Okay, so this masculine could even have Pisces in their vertex, or they could have Taurus in their vertex. There's a Taurus here. I feel it. I see it. There's a Taurus here. Okay, but yeah, that could be something that's going on here. And that activation, the vertex, is to put you onto the right path. It's meant to trigger you into who you're supposed to become and where you're supposed to be. Okay. So, yeah, sometimes it's very, very heavy energy. And for me, it was very heavy energy. And, after that is when I really started getting the heavy ear ringing and things like that. But yeah, I do. I feel like that's what's going on here for this masculine. Okay. All right, so let's take a look further. I want to see who I'm reading for. Okay, even though I pretty much already have it here, but let me take a look further. I want to get the thoughts of this masculine, the feelings, the emotions, but I want to see who it is first. Let's get some more information. Okay. All right. Spirit, please reveal this masculine. Please reveal this masculine's energy and reveal their energy towards this feminine. Spirit, please reveal this masculine. Reveal this masculine. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our feminine energy out here. Spirit, please reveal this feminine. Please reveal this. Okay. Sorry about that. My card fell on the floor. Spirit, please reveal this divine feminine. Show me this divine feminine's energy. Okay. All right. This feminine definitely could be a Capricorn, have Capricorn moon or Capricorn placements, okay, is one of the things I'm getting. Or the masculine could be a Capricorn, or Taurus. Taurus and Capricorn are very prominent right now, but now I have Leo and Gemini coming in. So this masculine's energy. The sun, this is another clarifier of divine masculine. So we have two divine masculine cards in a row that wanted to come out. Okay, so this masculine feels enlightened. He feels enlightened to spirit. You know, and it is that trigger point. It is, you know, I feel like his sun could have went over the vertex, or feminine, your sun touched his vertex in some type of way and triggered this, is really what I'm getting here. But this masculine is going through an awakening. There's so much in the world that he never took the time to care for, to realize, to feel, to see. There's so much there that he never realized was even there. There's so much beauty, so much light, so many emotions, so much feelings. And it wasn't until he met this feminine that it all came rushing to him. I feel like this was a destined connection. This was supposed to wake this masculine up, and oh boy, is it waking him up. There's also some past life karma that I'm seeing here that this masculine has carried over into this life. I feel like this has to do with finances, and I feel like this has to do with you, feminine. So I'm feeling a past life connection here. Feminine, I think that you know that, and you're just looking for that to be clarified in your intuition, but you definitely feel this is a past life connection. This masculine could have very heavy Leo placements. Okay, but you know, with the sun, he feels young again. This is a masculine that has worked a lot of his life away for his security and stability, and had forgotten how life can really feel sometimes, how spirit can feel when it's running through you, how mystery feels, how wonder feels, how curiosity feels, and love. And it all came rushing back to him at once, all at once. And this feminine made him feel young again. She made him feel strong, brave, bold, courageous, able to accomplish anything. And a spiritual awakening, seeing life for what it truly is, seeing the beauty that's been hidden from you. So let's clarify that energy. So this masculine had almost forgotten how beautiful, how wonderful, how curious life truly is until he met this feminine. So there's a part of this masculine that associates the beauty of earth and the world and the sunshine and warmth and love with this feminine. You are like the personification of those things to this masculine. You brought all of that to this masculine. It's as if you handed it to him on a divine platter. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's clarify his energy. Spirit, please clarify this masculine's energy towards this feminine, the sun. He could have a Taurus sun in the 5th house of Leo. So to me, that's like spending a lot of his time being a father, building stability for his children, giving his children a good life. And I feel like that could be something that this masculine has done for most of his life. Okay, very, very just very preoccupied with that stability, with building up that security. And I feel like it could be for children. Specifically, it could have one son. Okay, but I feel like these children are older now, is what I'm getting here. He no longer has to provide in that way, the way that he did before, because this masculine has adult children, okay? Or at least older children. So I feel like for this masculine, definitely, I think that children was a big part of his purpose in life up until a certain point. And then I feel like that vertex point was activated, triggered by this feminine, and it's taking a different direction, okay? Because to be honest with you, the feeling that I'm getting is that this masculine was feeling a little bit lost in everyday routine. Okay, forgetting the joy of life, forgetting all of that. His main focus was pentacles, material, providing and stabilizing, and that's really good. But you know, I feel like this masculine was used to providing for children. This could be a single father, could be somebody who used to be married, but that was part of his path. He provided for children for most of his life. That was something that was the most important thing for him to do at that point. And, you know, after his children grew up, after they moved away, after they were adults, he continued that pattern. He didn't need all of the material things. He didn't need to work that much, but he didn't know anything else. He didn't know anything different. Okay, until he met this feminine. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here for this masculine. It's very beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier here for the sun. Look, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, what did I tell you? Yes, this feminine came to wake him up, came to trigger his birth chart, came to get him onto a new path to show. You guys, I got goosebumps. I wish you guys could see it, but I know you probably can't. Came to put him on his right path. And notice how she's looking at the sun. This is your meeting. It was a fated meeting. It was so beautiful, and it was destined, absolutely destined. This masculine, now look, we have divine masculine and divine feminine right in the same reading here. This is twin flame energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, wow, beautiful. Let's take a look at this feminine energy. Okay, so first of all, we have the Lovers. So this feminine could be a Gemini. I'm feeling Gemini moon. I don't know why I'm getting all these moons, but I'm feeling Gemini moon for this feminine. This is absolutely a twin flame connection. I definitely feel like both of you are aware of this on some level, but it's a very deep connection. It's very, very spiritual. Feminine, you intuitively knew you were going to meet this person before you met them. Okay, you intuitively knew. There's a very deep connection between the two of you. This connection is divinely guided. It's divinely protected. Okay, this love is protected. Feminine, you have had some rapid spiritual growth since you've met your person, since you've met your twin flame. This is rapid spiritual growth and knowledge and wisdom about love and about connections, specifically about spiritual connections. You know that's what this is. You know 100%, and you know that you've met your twin flame. You've been waiting on this person. You've been waiting to meet them, and Spirit told you you're going to meet them. Something's going to happen. Maybe they didn't tell you you were going to meet your twin flame, but you knew something was going to happen, and it did, didn't it? And that's beautiful. Okay. So let's continue. Let's keep going because this is such a wonderful reading. So here we have divine feminine and divine masculine meeting for the first time, and it shook the earth. It shook the core of both of your beings, and wow. It's beautiful. This is a past life connection. You know this, feminine. You could have seen your person before you met them. You could have seen your past life together before you met them. You intuitively did recognize them when you saw them, the same way that they recognized you. Spirit, clarify this feminine energy. Clarify this feminine energy for me, Spirit. Okay, we have mute. All right, so you know who this person is. But like I said, it's a secret. You haven't talked about it. It seems like a mystery to you. But feminine, I do feel like you have a choice to make. And this choice you're being secret about. This choice is yours and yours alone to make. This choice you don't want to talk about to anyone. And this could involve another lover. This could involve a karmic for you, feminine. Okay? Also, you're not talking, feminine, about how deeply you feel about your person. Maybe you don't ever really get a word out because they're always so expressive of how they feel towards you. But yeah, you're not speaking about this, and you feel like your connection is so sacred that you don't even want to talk about it. You just want to keep it quiet, keep it close to your heart. Okay? So let's take a look at this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine here. I want to see what this masculine is thinking about this divine feminine. Spirit, please reveal that to me. Okay. Oh, you guys. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine is feeling towards this feminine. Oh my gosh, you guys won't believe this. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine wants to take towards this divine feminine. Okay. So let's see what we got here. What is this masculine thinking about his divine feminine? Well, let's take a look. The thoughts here towards his feminine. What is he really thinking? We have beautiful, the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate, 100%. This is absolute love, attraction, and just really feeling enthralled and infatuated with you. But it's more than that. It's deeper than that, and this masculine knows it. This masculine has such intense, deep feelings for this feminine, and it doesn't make that much sense to this masculine because he'd only just met this feminine, really. But they're deep, and this is something that this masculine has been waiting for, and he didn't even know that he was waiting for it. But here it is, right in front of him. This is a soulmate connection. This is a past life connection. Okay, there is no denying it. And this masculine is thinking about how deeply he feels for you and how you must have known each other in a past life. So he's thinking about past lives. He's thinking about spirituality. He's becoming more enlightened. And it's because of you. It's because your connection. Because it's so deep. It is so moving, so powerful, that there has to be something more to this, he's thinking. There has to be more. And there's a small comfortability, a remembrance, a familiarity with each other that seemingly comes out of nowhere. But it is from your past life together. I definitely feel like this masculine was the father of your children in a past life. Okay, and could even be the father of your children in this life. You could be destined to have two children together, a boy and a girl, because I keep seeing a boy and a girl. So I think that, yeah, this could be something that is in your future together. Okay, and this masculine could be thinking about it, but he's also thinking about, wow, this feminine makes me feel so young again, so free again. Um, all of the things that I had forgotten, all the beauty, all the emotions, all of that is here again. How could I have forgotten it? How could I have let it go? So this is a reconciliation of a past life love here. And it was meant to be. Okay. If this masculine doesn't have children he provided for, I really strongly feel like you guys are going to have a little boy and a little girl. Okay. Um, and even if he does have children he'd have provided for, I feel like there's more children for this masculine in his future. I feel like children is very important to this masculine's life purpose and has a big part in it. Okay. So let's clarify these thoughts here. Spirit, tell me more about these thoughts this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Message received. Wow. Okay. So they get it. They're like, wow. I get it. I understand, Spirit. I get it. There's still beauty in the world. There's still love in the world. There's more to life than material things. There's more to life than working. There's more to life than money. I understand, Spirit. I get it now. They've also been receiving intuitive messages about their past life. I think that in your past life together, you knew each other as children. You could have even known each other as children in this life and then separated and came back together in this meeting. So this meeting could be you guys reconciling after you had grown up, if that makes any sense here. But just take it as it resonates with you because those are the different things I'm picking up on. Okay, sorry, I had to turn my fan on. It's getting so hot in here. All right, so for the emotions, what do we have? How does this masculine feeling towards this feminine? We have, wow, the Ace of Cups. This is absolute love. This is true love. This is deep love. This is love that goes back lifetimes. Okay, lifetimes is what I'm getting here. I'm seeing the 6 and 6. You guys have been together for 6 lifetimes. You have reconnected in each one. And each time you had a lifetime together, you triggered each other. You triggered something in each other's charts. You triggered an energy within each other to get each other on your soul's purpose, to get each other on that spiritual path again. And this masculine is feeling spirit for the first time in a long time. And this masculine is ready to give his trust, give his love, give everything over to this spiritual love because he's never felt anything quite so deep, quite so real. This love is healing to this masculine after the life that he's lived. It's time that he has this spiritual love. And this love is so absolutely deep for you. It's deeper than the ocean. There is no explaining it. There is no words to explain this. This is a spiritual love that stretches across time, across lifetimes, and has a purpose. An absolute purpose in each other's life, an absolute triggering point, an activation. You two activate each other. You activated his vortex feminine, and he activated your spiritual gifts. I think you are already spiritual. You are already gifted. You are already intuitive. But this This made it even deeper. This made it even stronger. And I feel like for you, you never really felt the need to want to control your gifts, to want to grow your gifts. But now there's something triggered in you to where you do. You want to learn about your gifts. You want to learn how to control them. You want to learn how to activate them, how to grow them. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about these emotions this masculine has for this feminine. He felt stuck in the mud for a very long time. His life felt very dull for a very long time. This masculine had nothing but working, but providing, but stabilizing, but securing. This masculine had felt like he had nothing. He felt very down in the dumps. He didn't feel like anyone truly loved him. Not a love like a divine feminine. Maybe his children loved him. Maybe his family loved him. And they did. But it's not the same. It's not the same as a soulmate, divine feminine, twin flame love. And this masculine didn't know it existed. He didn't. He had no idea. This meeting was completely unexpected, and it was spirit. It was spirit pouring out that love that he had been missing for so long over him, over his crown chakra, over his heart, and lighting him up from his heart outwards, getting him out of the emotional stagnant stalemate that he was in, changing the way he feels about himself, changing the way he sees the world. For the actions, we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? So this masculine wants to show you. They want to prove to you that they would never hurt you, that they deeply, deeply love you, that they would never cheat on you, that they're highly loyal, highly devoted, that they're careful with their words, that they won't hurt you with their words. They want to help to heal you from what you've been through in the past. I feel like, you could have been cheated on and these things like that. And been through just really tumultuous relationships, but this masculine wants to show you that that's not what it has to be. This is deep spiritual healing through love, through that twin flame love. And it's healing on the deepest level. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions this masculine would like to take towards his feminine. So I'm seeing 6677. So you could be seeing 6677, okay, as a sign. So that would be judgment. All right, with the two sixes, and it would also be the lovers. The 7 would be chariot, signifying moon energy, and it would also be number 14, okay, in the tarot, which is temperance. All right, so yeah, this is healing. This is past life healing. This is this life healing. This is balancing things out. Okay, moving on, moving upwards into a more beautiful connection. And notice the sun. Moving into enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual healing. And this masculine wants to show to this feminine, I will never hurt you. This is a love that's going to be beyond what we both have ever experienced. I will never hurt you. I will never cheat on you. I will always be loyal. You can always depend on me. I will provide for you. I want a secure relationship. And this masculine knows how to do that. Okay. And, even if that's not what this feminine wants, that's the way this masculine knows how to show their love. And they are just trying to figure it out. It's been a long time since they felt this way. Okay. So they're trying to figure it out. All right. So let's take a look at this feminine energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this feminine has towards her divine masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this feminine feels for her divine masculine. Six, six, six. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Okay. Okay. So feminine. Here we have a very, very complex feminine is what I'm getting here. Feminine, I think you've had a very tumultuous past when it comes to relationships. I really do. I think that you felt the need and the want to protect yourself, almost to isolate yourself from the world at times. This is in order to heal. There's conflicts you've also ran away from. Okay. You don't like conflict. You don't like to talk about conflicts either. You know, and I keep seeing those sixes. This is the lovers, okay? And the star, the moon. So, with the moon energy coming out here, feminine, you have a secret. You have a secret about a relationship. It's hidden. You're not speaking about it. Okay, but it's there. You feel like you're protecting yourself, and you're protecting your person. You don't want them to know about this secret. I feel like there's something or someone that you need to let go of. And you know that you need to let go of them. But with the mute card, you're not telling your masculine. You feel like that would break his heart. That may even destroy what you guys have going. Okay? So you're really just trying to figure it out, really. You didn't expect to meet this masculine when you did. It was a shock to you as well. Okay? So now we have this choice that needs to be made. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards this masculine. Okay, so there's someone that you need to leave behind. You've been trying to find your independence for a while, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So there's definitely someone you are connected to that you have made the decision to leave behind, but you haven't spoken about that decision. Furthermore, you met this masculine and you know 100% this is your twin flame, this is your tribe, this is your mirror. You know that, and you don't want to hurt them. And again, the meeting was so unexpected. How were you to know that you were going to meet your twin flame? You may not have even knew about twin flames until you met them. Okay. So, you have a decision to make. There's someone you need to leave behind. I feel like you've been with this someone for a while, possibly 6 years. Okay. And you've been craving your independence from this person. You've been wanting your independence from this person. For your emotions, feminine, we have the Six of Swords. So you've been through so much. You just want the drama to be done. You want the conflict to be over with. You just want to move on, move away from the situation that you're in, from this person that you want to detach from. Um, you see better days ahead with love with your person, but you're cautious. You're cautious about this divine masculine because of what you've been through with this karmic relationship from the past. And you don't ever want to put yourself in that type of situation again. So you have made a promise to yourself, feminine, to find your independence, to never rely on another person, another relationship, and to get yourself out of there, to get yourself away from the drama, the conflict, because you don't like it. You know, and you don't want to talk about it. You just want to do it. You just want to take action and move forward. You've been trying to manifest a better life for yourself, one where you have more independence and more love. And here it is right in front of you, and you did not expect it. You did not expect to meet your divine masculine on that fated day. And now that it's here, you're unsure what to do because now this choice has to be made, and you weren't expecting to make it this soon, but here it is. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this feminine is feeling. Patience. Okay. So you're trying to have patience. You want to see things for what they really are. You don't want to rush into anything because in the past, that's put you in bad situations. In the past, that's put you in tumultuous relationships. Okay, so you're trying to be patient. You're trying to bide your time. You don't want to rush things with this masculine. Even though this masculine would love to jump head first, you don't want to rush things. That's what I'm seeing from you, feminine. So you just want to take it easy. You just want peace. And, you know, you feel like that would give you the time to claim your independence. Okay? So you don't want to rush into things because of what you've been through in the past. For the actions you want to take, we have concrete ideas, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so you're thinking, you're doing a lot of thinking, you're doing a lot of studying, you are trying to get yourself together financially to become strong financially, because I think that in the past you've been through a lot of financial struggles and you've worked very hard to become more independent. All right, but you feel like you could be doing more. You feel like you have only just begun with that, is what I'm getting here. So there's more in regards to that. All right, the worst is behind you and the best is yet to come. So keep doing what you're doing, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, but yes, the decision, you know, the decision needs to be made. I think that you are coming up with ideas how to move forward, how to separate from this relationship in the best way possible so that everybody's happy, so that you can have peace, so that you can leave the past in the past and the drama in the past. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. Communication. So you need to have the talk, okay? You know that. You know that you want to talk to your person. You want to say, "Hey, I don't want to rush things. I care for you. I have feelings for you, but I've had a really rough past. There's a lot of things I'm not telling you. There's a lot of things that I've been through and I'm not ready to talk about it. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. Okay, but I will in the future." So you want your person to understand, but then there's also this energy of needing to have the talk, needing to have a conversation with this other person, feminine, the person that you've already decided that you need to let go, that you need to gain your independence from. Okay, so just take it as it resonates, you guys. um, That's what I'm seeing here, and Spirit is urging you into this talk. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say about this masculine energy here. And let's see what Spirit has to say about this feminine energy. Okay. Okay, so masculine. We have the blue rose here, which is about renewal and hope. I also am noticing the third eye lit up, so this is a third eye activation. Okay, and the butterflies, so spiritual change for this masculine. And we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Your feminine does need space. She needs to think things through. She needs to have a conversation with somebody. Okay? So just trust and have that faith. That faith that you found, hold on to it, masculine. Because that faith is going to tell you all will work out for the best. Everything is going according to divine plan. Okay? So trust and believe that. The universe is always on your side. And what does Spirit want to say to this feminine? Okay, we have that moon energy, very intuitive energy. This is clarifying feminine. You knew this change was about to happen. You knew something was about to occur. All right, so now this is figuring out how you feel. And we have surrender. Feminine. At times, we must surrender the old relationship that's not working out for you, the one that you felt intuitively that you needed to break away from. You must surrender the old because something new, this new love, this new relationship can't come in for you until you surrender the old. You have to let go, feminine. Just let go and all will work out. Everything in here is going exactly to divine plan. All you need to do is let go and surrender. Okay? Surrender to your heart and surrender to your intuition. Follow it because something even more beautiful is on its way to you. Okay? So let's go ahead and close up this reading with some messages here. I'm going to get some messages to the masculine and I'm going to get some messages to the feminine. This is heart to heart. Spirit, what does this feminine want to say to this masculine? Heart to heart, what does this feminine want to say to this masculine? Spirit, please reveal to me what does this masculine want to say to this feminine? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. They just keep flying all over. There we go. All right. All right, let's get a message of love to this masculine from the feminine. And to the feminine from the masculine. Okay. And because it is a twin flame reading, I'm going to go ahead and get you each a twin flame message, okay? Just to see what comes out. Because that did get clarified. All right. Spirit, tell me what else this feminine wants to say to this masculine here. And Spirit, please tell me what else does this masculine want to say to this feminine? Okay, are you guys ready? We're going to start with you, masculine. What does your feminine want to say to you? Here we go. I'm afraid I'll never feel this way again. You are safe and divinely guided and protected. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. So this feminine is a little bit quiet. She is a little bit closed off at times, and it's because of what she's going through. Um, this feminine really doesn't feel comfortable or safe to talk about it to this masculine. Um, she carries guilt for that. She carries guilt for having that secret. But Spirit is saying, and you know this, feminine, and you want your masculine to know that this relationship is divinely protected. And we did see that from the beginning of the reading. It's safe and it's divinely guided. This is a different kind of relationship. And this feminine wants to tell this masculine that. She's afraid that if she lets this relationship go, she'll never feel this way again, so protected and so safe in your presence. So what this feminine wants to say to you is that with you, she feels protected. With you, she feels safe. If she ever said that she didn't, it was not true. Okay, and she feels badly for saying that, because what that was her projecting what she's been through onto you. It was almost a way to let you know what she's been through. Okay, but she wants you to know she does feel safe with you and protected. Feminine, what does your masculine want to say to you? Oh my goodness, talk dirty to me. I made the biggest mistake of my life. Children are important to this partnership. What I tell you about the children, we will be together again. So this masculine definitely is carrying some guilt from a past life, okay? There's some guilt here from a past life. This masculine may have left you in a past life. Maybe in a past life they had children with somebody else, is what I'm getting here. And in this lifetime, they want to make up for it. They want to be with you. They want to be together with you. And if it's not that, we definitely have a lot of sexual energy, just really, really wanting to talk. But also with talk dirty to me, this is, I don't care. I want to hear everything. I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care how bad you think it is. I don't care how awful you think it is. I don't care what you think I'm going to think. Tell me. Tell me about the biggest mistake you've ever made. Tell me all of those dirty things. Tell me what you're afraid of, because I don't care. I want to be with you. Okay? I want to be with you. I don't care. And that's the reading that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it could help to bring somebody some insight and clarity. And I really enjoyed this reading. It was really beautiful. And yeah, thank you so much for being here with me and for watching. And if you'd like a personal reading, all you have to do is email me. My information's in the description box below. And if you appreciate the reading, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I will see you all later. Bye.